Let's talk to Kripa. She's our correspondent. She is in the newsroom. Kripa, what's the latest?
Yes, Eric, we've come to know that U.S. Embassy in Bahrain has implemented a shelter-in-place for all personals, and a similar measure has been announced earlier by the U.S. Embassy in Qatar. We also have reports that Iranian news agencies have been targeted by cyber attacks and hacking operations, as far as the report by FARS. And we also know that concerns in Lebanon are rising right now, because on Thursday night, the Israeli army had carried out a wave of airstrikes in the east of the country. And this escalation of attacks has really caused a lot of concern for the country, because Israel, Iran and the United States, this fight has also involved Hezbollah, which is Iran's strategic and ideological ally. This is all we have for right now, and I'll bring more updates as we move forward.
Thank you, Kripa. I'll come back to you in a short while from now. And this is the latest that we are getting in our newsroom right now. The situation in Iran remains precarious, because we do not know what kind of response Iran is going to give. They've closed their airspace for 6 hours following the strikes that were made by the United States on Saturday. And it's quite interesting what the President of the United States did say. He says that this is a combat mission. It will go on for as long as the United States does achieve its needs. Those needs, we do not know. According to the President of the United States, he says that Iran cannot and should not and will never develop nuclear weapons. Iran says, on the other hand, that nuclear weapons is a must for them, because it's protecting their citizens. It's for the benefit of their citizens. It's not for mass destruction, as has been claimed. And the talks that have been going on, this also remain in limbo, because we do not know if at all these strikes will affect those talks, because they have been going on for several months now. And the kind of shuttle diplomacy that has been going on between the United States and Iran has been somewhat catchy, because the United States and Israel remain on one end and Iran remain on the other, because they are seeking to have a sort of emboldenment from the Arab states, including the UAE, Saudi Arabia and the others. So once again, if you're just joining us, this is what has happened in Iran. There are 30 targets that have been set by the United States, and this is according to officials who are clear with the matter. 30 locations that have been targeted or have been set target by the United States. We do understand that some of the targets include residences of the President of Iran, Masoud Pezeshkian, the Speaker of the Parliament, the judge, the Supreme Court judge, and also some of the residents of ministers in Iran. But we do not know when the United States is going to target these locations. It's just being put out there as information.